Mucho grande perfecto. Alright! We're gonna be playing some, Silent Hill Alchemilla. I'm pretty excited to check this thing out because I'm a really big fan of Silent Hill, whole series involved. Well, not the whole series. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill 1, 2, 3. I haven't finished 4. It looks cool. I like the idea of 4. Haven't fully played through it, so who knows? And Shattered Memories. I really love all of those games. Although I don't really consider Shattered Memories a Silent Hill game per se, but I really like it as a game. And, feel like the series has gone really downhill, besides those games. Basically what this is, as you were just asking, Brad, in the chat, because this is a live stream for anyone watching this on YouTube, or was a live stream, you are watching a VOD now, is, this is basically a Silent Hill fan game made on the Source engine, like the same engine that was used for like Half-Life 2 and all those games, which is very exciting to me because the Source engine is a lot more powerful than a lot of people would imagine, seeing as it was the game made for like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. Or the engine made for producing those games. But I believe, and this is the game that really shone out as being really remarkable to me at first, part of me says that this is wrong in my brain, but if I remember correctly, I believe Titanfall was actually, the game that came out a while ago, that was produced on the Source engine, which blew my mind that the Source engine is still able, to produce such good quality games and stuff like that. So, I'm really excited to see a lot of the visuals and what's been done with the Source engine here, but that's just a small inkling of why I'm really excited about this. The main reasons why are my interest in the Silent Hill franchise, because I've been aching for some good Silent Hill, and this is a fan-made game, so it's trying to promise, well, not promise, but it's the developers were hoping to create some of the familiar things from the early Silent Hill games, like, as they say, on their website, because I actually do want to read this, so I could go through what I like most about the Silent Hill series and hope to find here. Alchemilla is our attempt to build the atmosphere of the famous game Silent Hill on the Source engine. So they're saying the first Silent Hill game, not like the series. This is not a remake of any game from Silent Hill series. It is a complete original story with its own secrets to solve. This mod is primarily designed for fans of the original series, and the things that they like mention as major things to look for is intriguing quests, psychological horror, original atmosphere of Silent Hill. So yeah, like I said, I think it is very important that they mention that it's supposed to be like a fan game of the original Silent Hill, because Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 1 are incredibly different games. Even the world itself is very different, because one of my favorite things about Silent Hill is that the city changes based on who's in it and what their inner demons end up shaping the world to look like. Like in, for example, Silent Hill 2, James Sunderland, his world, Silent Hill looked completely different to him than it did the girl? I don't remember her name, it's been a while since I played it. And then it also looked completely different for, the chubby guy, the beefy guy. Eddie? I believe that guy's Eddie. But yeah, so, but since it is Silent Hill, based off of Silent Hill 1, it's probably not going to be as, specific. It might be more on the occultist side rather than the world and monsters created from like an enemy, from the main character or other people's like worst nightmares. That is a thing that or their psyche, I should say. That was something that was present in Silent Hill 1, just I think Silent Hill 2 really expanded upon that. So what I'm expecting in this game is really cool atmosphere, really cool like world design and scares, especially with psychological horror rather than like jump scares and stuff like that. I want myself to be eating my heart out waiting to get to enemies and stuff like that, rather than actually having them jump out in my face. And last but not least, interesting characters, because I really like the characters in the early Silent Hill games. So those are the things that I'm really looking to get out of this game, and I hope you guys are all excited too. Sorry for ignoring the chat for a bit. I just wanted to go over all that, because I'm really, really excited for this. So let's go ahead and get started. I honestly have no idea what to expect, really, besides everything that I've read up on the site. Oh, don't crash on me, game. Sometimes things can be a little weird. Let's move that a little bit. Okay, looks like things are actually working out okay. Made by White Noise. I think I've heard of White Noise before. Have they done other mods? They may have done other Source Engine mods. But anyways, hello, Red Burning Dragon, welcome to the stream.
What am I doing here?
Okay, dokie. Oh, nice! I like that poster. And by that poster, I mean the New York Jets one. That is a pretty... Oh! It's the New York Jets, so they're football players. I thought those were like spacemen. I thought they were wearing like full-on space gear. That was a wild thing. I apologize that the stream is late today, or rather late at night. It's not that bad where I am. It's actually only 7 p.m. and it's a horror game, so I wanted to do it at night. So I apologize, especially since I want the atmosphere to be really strong. This is a Beatles poster, correct? I really should know 100%, but I'm a little bit of a ding-dong of a man. So, I presume this key is going to be relevant, but let's see if we can open the door with it. Look at the shading. This is really nice. Right off the bat, this game looks pretty freaking nice. I mean, obviously not the best, but this is the Source Engine, so they are limited to some degree, but it's really cool that you could see that they could do this with the Source Engine. Oh god, I should turn notifications off. I'm gonna do this right now. Ignore me, because otherwise that is going to become an incredible nuisance. I like how when you hold down shift, your guy just pants, even though he's standing perfectly still. Oh, it's so tired I'm so tired using all my energy just to stand still. I'm so sorry if it's only, almost 10 for you, Red Burning Dragon. That must mean you're on the East Coast then, I imagine, because, I live on the West Coast myself. Or maybe Mountain Time, but I think Mountain Time is a 2-hour difference rather than 3. Can I, like, lift or move these? Kind of feel like the eye thing is weird when I'm pretty sure there's only, like, 1 or 2 things that I can actually look at on this table. That could have been a little bit more specified. Or maybe I'm just clicking wrong. Maybe it's E. Okay, it is E. And they got the sound effects! That's gonna be one of the best parts about this game, hearing the, like, dong-dong whenever you open things. Is there an inventory system? That's one thing I should check. There also does not appear to be a save. It's not F5? No, it's not. Okay. Does not appear to be a method for us to save here. Calendar! Oh, no, the note. This is the last day I'll spend in my old room. Too many bad memories hold up in here. God, that is weird writing. Tomorrow I'll be in Ashfield. I don't want to sell the house. Don't want strangers living in it. I keep having this feeling like I'm going to leave something important here. Like I'm forgetting something. What could I be forgetting? Maybe your baby. Maybe he's got a baby and he's gonna leave the baby behind and he'll be like, oh no, foolish me. Or maybe an umbilical cord that he keeps in a box because, you know, people in Silent Hill do that. Onwards to greatness! This is pretty cool. I hope we get to meet someone here. Because I really love the characters in Silent Hill. Honestly, since this is a mod, I don't know what this is. I mean, obviously it's an independent project, but I don't know if this is a one-person project or not. I don't know how big White Noise is. I don't know if it's one man or woman or a couple of people. But, someone really... Oh no, this is a house, not an apartment, duh. So, why was that door locked with a key in a house? We're weird. I mean, Silent Hill does have a lot of very weird people, like I just said. James Sunderland's father, a man who keeps an umbilical cord from, like, a baby that was on, footsteps of, like, his building. Keeps, like, that baby's umbilical cord in a box. Just an old, Polaroid. Awesome. Before his death, my father used to get blind drunk. That sucks. I really like this, though. One thing that I really miss, from both the Silent Hill games and the old Resident Evil games, because these two games were some of the ones that did this most. I really miss, in games being able to click on, like, every single object and get a little description. That just, like, it's simple and unnecessary, but at least to me, added so much polish to the surrounding world. Put all my parents' belongings in the attic. So are you just gonna leave the house with all their belongings in the attic? That's a little bit weird. Can I close doors? No, I figured I wouldn't be able to. I thought that was a note over there. Don't have a flashlight. Okay, so we'll get a flashlight eventually, obviously, then. The phone's not working. That's a big load of butts. Look at Silent Hill. Foggy as usual. Is that a boat out there? I'm not entirely sure. Lag! I think it's Twitch problems, because I always had the window open on my side, and I don't seem to, see anything there. Here, let me just check the audio one more time. Yeah, everything's working fine here. Have you tried, I mean, I'm sure you've tried this, but have you tried refreshing the page, Red Burning Dragon? Because literally everything is perfect on my end. And we have not dropped any frames on Twitch, so I don't know. I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot! Oh, this is the world's worst bathroom. I hope we're not expecting to sell this house for a lot if we actually were considering selling it. I'm not sure. I forget exactly what our character said. So I don't know if he said he just doesn't want to sell it or if he's not going to. Oh, look at all that medicine. What is that? What is that? I want to crouch. Can't appear to crouch. That sucks. Maybe right-click is jump in this game, like in the other one. Not a lot of stuff to click in this room, though. That sucks. That sucks. That's one thing when Resident Evil 5 came out. This game might be doing a very similar thing that happened with me with Resident Evil 5. When Resident Evil 5 came out, I was really excited because of all the things I was able to click and see descriptions of at the very beginning of the game. But very, very quickly, the abundance of those things started to vanish more and more. So it wouldn't surprise me if this is a similar game in that regards. Okay, so we get to go outside already. I want to stay inside, though. I want to check things out. Page on an app, kill, try. Yeah, I don't know what's going on for you guys. I apologize. I mean, I imagine book souvenirs, family photos, and stuff. I imagine my connection would be the best, seeing as I'm streaming and viewing it in the same house. So I don't know, but like I said, Twitch, I mean, XSplit is telling me that there's, like, no problems whatsoever. The fridge is closed for the time being. Better not open it. Closed for the time being. What does that mean? Why shouldn't I open it? Choco Bites! I like that cow. No description for Choco Bites? Come on, game creators, you gotta come up with that. 1 out of 10 for no description for Choco Bites. No, I'm just kidding, of course. Ooh, nice little sound effect for testing the water, though. I like that. Have I heard that sound effect? Trying to remember if that's like a source engine noise that I'm familiar with. Still need that there flashlight, so we'll probably just go ahead and mosey on outdoors then, I think. Nothing there. Door's stuck. Oh no, the lock is broken, you can't use the door. That's a thing that you just have to come across in Silent Hill. Can't have a Silent Hill game without 101 doors that are broken or the locks are broken and cannot be opened. Let's get a nice little look at our house. Oh man. Oh no.
What the hell's going on here?
This doesn't seem like a very fun time. Classic Silent Hill 1 sirens. Do the sirens happen in any other game? I think they only happen in 1, but I'm not sure. Twitch has been having problems today. That sucks. Oh, no. Wow, this is much clearer in the video than it is in my game. Is it clearer on Twitch? It hasn't caught up yet. Well, this is pretty nasty. Like on the XSplit screen for the stream, it's a lot brighter than it is actually in game for me. I'll see what it looks like on there. Might want to up the brightness a little bit, especially for when I end up porting this to YouTube. This is some weird looking stuff here. It's crazy because it's like super bright on Twitch. Oh no! Is someone gonna pop up from that bed? Okay. Good signs so far that they didn't include a jump scare there. Instead went for ambiance, which is, like I said, what I prefer. Oh, Cookie Stealer! Hello, welcome to the stream! I actually didn't recognize, your... Whoa. I am like a Russian man now. I got so pale.
What the hell is this place?